Hey everyone, I just got out of my number 3 secret screening for Fantastic Fest 2024. And right off the bat, I hope I'm not a prisoner of the moment or anything, but I think I just saw maybe one of my favorite films of all time. Didn't know what we were going to see. The moderator came out and she was being serious, but she was joking. She left, she came back. And I think before that, she said that we were going to see a musical. And I was like, oh my God, for a second, I was like, we're going to get Joker 2. But no, we didn't. She came out again with an ape's hand around her. And I was like, what? It's like a giant ape hand, like giant. Like, I mean, she could have worn it. She could have been naked and worn it as like a dress. And she started dancing around, and of course we got the musical hint. So we got an introduction. She told us the name of the film, and it was Better Man, I believe. And Robbie Williams and the director came up on screen. And I know a lot of Americans aren't familiar with Robbie Williams, but he's a British pop star. And I was familiar with him, I guess maybe via MTV. Maybe I saw a music video of his back, like way back in the early 2000s. And I remember someone on the set of The Hobbit made a reference to him, the guy that played the bigger dwarf. And I was like, oh yeah, Robbie Williams, kind of forgot about him. He has a couple of songs I like that are on my playlist that are deep in all of my songs on my phone. But I know how Robbie Williams is. He's an entertainer. He's a little bit of a wise ass. And it was a biopic about his life from his beginning, very beginning, like 12 years old until now, I assume. And like with every traditional biopic, you see them grow up, they get bullied, they're told they're not good enough, kind of the same type of thing. But there was a big catch with this biopic. And Robbie Williams and the director talked about it, how they were kind of brainstorming ideas, how to make a film about Robbie's life. And I don't know if this is a spoiler or not, so if you don't want to get spoiled for something that you see throughout the film, I guess turn this review off and come back later. But the film's terrific. It's great. If I would have been in charge of making this film, I would have made it the same exact way. It's not a traditional musical. It's more of like kind of like a new age. I think there was maybe like 3 or 4 bits of singing, but a couple of the singing parts were kind of reduxed music videos of Robbie Williams. So it was good. It was entertaining. But yeah, you've been warned. I don't know if they're going to show this in the marketing. I would think they would have to. So the big kind of crux of this biopic that's different from any other biopic, I don't think it's ever been done before. So Robbie Williams is not a human being in this biopic. Everyone else is. It's a standard biopic, aside from that, a musical biopic. But Robbie Williams is a photorealistic CGI ape in this film throughout the whole thing. And you buy it all the way through because he talks, he emotes, he cries. I mean, it works. It worked. I was like, oh my gosh, this is fantastic. Very, very much in the style of a Fantastic Fest type premiere. And I mean, it was great. It was fantastic. I definitely want to see it again. I don't know when it comes out. I had no idea this film even existed up until tonight when I saw it. So that was a really nice surprise. Hopefully tomorrow night when I do the next secret screening, it'll be another great surprise, hopefully. But yeah, the film was great. I'm not sure if Robbie Williams was actually, I don't think he was the actor. I tried watching the credits and they listed Robbie Williams at the top. But of course, when the singing came, time for that, Robbie Williams sung. But it was fantastic. It was entertaining, very fast, very intense, quick cuts, like really quick dialogue. The jokes were there. It was a fantastic film. It felt to me like it should be released during Christmas. I don't know, for me with the English and the Brits, there's always a Christmas feel to the stuff that they put out. So I loved it. Hopefully I get to write on the website about this, but just fantastic all around. The music, the score, just how the film was cut together is just good, really good. So yeah, hopefully I'll have another review for you for the final secret screening, number 5, and I'll see you next time.